All right, number 8, it's another distribute, okay? I want you to try this on your own. I want you to push play when you're ready to see the answer, okay? So push pause now. Okay, here we go. We're distributing, so that means we got to multiply it by everything inside, one digit at a time. Negative 3RS times 2RS. Negative 3 times 2 is negative 6. I've got 1 R here, plus 2 R's there, so that's R to the third. 1 S there, 1 S there, S to the second. Now I've got negative 3 times 12T. Well, negative 3 times 12 is going to be negative 36, and then we have R, S, and T. Well, none of those were the same, so we're just going to have to write it as R, S, and T. There was nothing to combine or add. The last one, we've got negative 3 times negative 7, which is positive 21, and then I have an RS, and I've got no letters here, so nothing to combine, just R and an S. So here's our final answer. Negative 6, R to the third, S to the second, minus 36 RST, plus 21 RS. All right, our last one says find the perimeter in the area of the shaded region. Well, this is an irregular figure. So just like you learned this way back in 5th grade before you put letters when they just said like 2, 3, 4, 5 and find the perimeter in the area, what we're going to do is we're going to break this into 2 shapes. All right, so I'm drawing my line here and I'm going to redraw that tall rectangle. So it said 5 BC, and then this little edge is little bc. Okay, now if this part is 4 BC, then this part is also 4 BC. We're just going to look at it one rectangle at a time. Now, I don't know this edge, but I know this long edge is 5 BCs. And we have 1 here and 1 here. Well, 1 plus 1 would be 2, so this side has to be 3 BC. So I have all my measurements for my big one, because in a rectangle, opposite sides are the same, and 3 BC, opposite side are the same. For this other one, I know this side is 5 BC and this side's BC, so this side has to be BC and this side has to be 5 BC. So let's get the perimeter first. Let's start with the long one. So BC plus 5 BC plus 5 BC. So that is sneaky 1, 1, 2, plus 10. So that should be 12 BC. Now, we're not done because we haven't gotten the perimeter of the other one yet. On the perimeter of this one, we've got 4 plus 3 plus 4 plus 3, right? So the perimeter on that one would be, oh, I forgot, they shared a side, so this is not part of my perimeter. So let's recount and let's do this part one more time. So 5 BC, 1 BC here, 1 BC here, so 5, 6, 7. There's 4 right here, 7 plus 4 is 11, so we're at 11 so far. 3 more, 4 more, 1 more, and then the last one, plus 1 again, so make that a 2. 11 plus 3 plus 4, so that's 14 plus 4 is 18, plus 2 more is 20. Now, the reason I just added them all straight up is because they all have the same last 2 letters, so you can just add the coefficients. That's combining like terms. So our perimeter should be 20 BC. Now, for the area, I'm going to get the area of the tall rectangle and the area of the smaller rectangle. So area is side times side. 5 times 1 would be 5. Now, we've got BC times BC. 1 there, 1 there. When you're multiplying, you multiply the numbers, so we get 5. Now we add up the letters, right? There's 1B there, 1B there. 1 plus 1 is 2, so B squared. 1C here, 1C here. 1 plus 1 is 2. So that is the area of this rectangle. B squared, C squared. Now we need to get the area of the other rectangle. I've got 4BC times 3BC. 4 times 3 is 12. Now let's add the letters. 1 plus 1, right? Because product rule, we add the exponents. That's B to the second. 1 plus 1, that is C to the second. Now, this is the area of that one. This is the area of the tall one. So we need to finish it out and combine them. When we add or subtract like terms, the variables don't change, so it's still B squared, C squared. Only thing that changes is coefficients. 12 plus 5 is 17. So the area then is 17 B squared, C squared. Let me go over the homework real quick, and then you'll just get to work. On the homework, there are 9 on the front that are just practicing product rule. Some are distribute, some are set up as fractions, some have a plus or a minus. So make sure to use the product rule and then combine like terms if you have like terms to add or subtract. On the back, there are 2 that it's asking you to find the perimeter and the area. Remember, on perimeter, don't make the mistake, just count the outside edges. On area, break them into smaller rectangles and get the area of each rectangle and then add it up at the end. If you want to work 12, 13, and 14, those will all be bonus points. They're worth 5 points apiece. Okay? That's only if you get them right. If you get them wrong or don't try them, you won't lose any points. These 3 are bonus. Make sure to work all the way through number 11. All right? Hope this video was helpful, and good luck on your assignment.